Your live interactive coverage with CBS 13 and Fox 23 will begin shortly. Your live interactive coverage with CBS 13 and Fox 23 starts right now.
Good evening. Thanks, everybody, for joining. I'm Owen Kingsley with CBS 13. Thanks for joining Sunday Headlines, a little bit of what we're working on tonight. Unfortunately, no early newscast at 6:30 due to the final week of the regular season of the NFL. Those who are following along obviously watch the Patriots lose to Buffalo Bills, and so went their chances at making the playoffs. Unfortunately, that season has come to an end. Here, we'll share a little bit of what we're working on today as far as some of our headlines. We do have our newscast coming up later tonight, 10 o'clock on Fox, and our 11 o'clock news on CBS is being pushed back to 11:30. So tune in coming up then. Breaking with our first story coming up tonight, a home badly damaged in a fire this afternoon in Oxford. Multiple area agencies responded to the scene at 99 Coldwater Brook Road. Oxford Fire Chief Paul Huey says no one was home at the time of the fire, but a pet did die inside the home. Fire crews do not know the cause of the fire, but have ruled the fire accidental at this time. That fire is still under investigation. Police have also arrested a Lincolnville man on the charge of murder. This is what we have up on our website right at the moment. Shortly before 10 p.m. Friday, Waldo County Sheriffs responded to 54 Thorndike Road in Lincolnville, where they found 47-year-old Kevin Currett of Lincolnville dead. Maine State Police Major Crimes worked throughout the day on Saturday. With Saturday evening, State Police say they arrested 47-year-old Matthew Pendleton of Lincolnville and charged him with murder. Pendleton is at the Waldo County Jail right now being held without bail. The cause of Currett's death is being withheld at the request of the Attorney General's office. And another update to yesterday's story we brought you late last night. A 17-year-old boy that was injured in a crash on December 30th has died. Remy Pettengill was a student at Erskine Academy in South China. The school posted to Facebook that Pettengill's parents confirmed his death. State police say 39-year-old Stephen Trask of Topsom sideswiped a tractor trailer and crashed it into the median of I-295 in Richmond. Moments later, 3 other cars were involved in a secondary crash. Trask has been charged with operating under the influence. Erskine Academy was open today from noon to 3 to offer emotional support and counseling to students and staff. They say they'll have the same counseling and an extended homeroom period at the start of the school day tomorrow. And a troubling trend we've been seeing this winter with warmer weather. We've seen the melting ice that has made it difficult for ice fishing. So far, it's caused multiple deaths already this winter. Game wardens say ice fishing is dependent on cold temperatures, the size of the lake, and what part of the state you're in. Never assume the ice is safe. CBS 13's Asia Reed visited Little Ossipee Lake in Waterboro, normally a popular ice fishing spot, but Mother Nature had other plans. The water completely open right now, and just as many other lakes in Maine are seeing the same.
Right now, we've kind of had a slow start to the winter, and people are itching to get out on the ice and enjoy the outdoors.
I certainly wouldn't trust the ice because the weather's been so warm lately.
This comes after game wardens say a man's body was recovered from the ice along with his snowmobile in northern Maine Friday. Laddie says ice conditions can change throughout the day. Never assume it's safe, even if you see others on the lake. Check for 4 to 6 inches of ice. And if you're taking a vehicle out onto the ice, make sure to check it out on foot first. And some sad news today in our WGME newsroom. One of the original TV feature reporters at WGME, Dave Silverbrand, has died. For more than 20 years, from the 1970s until the early 1990s, Silverbrand developed an enormous following for his feature reports known as Dave's People. Many of these stories were captured in several books that he wrote. And among many career highlights, Silverbrand covered the inauguration of President George H.W. Bush and was one of the first Maine reporters to interview Bush when he was vice president. After Silverbrand left Maine, he went on to teach journalism in California, followed by many decades as both news director and on-air talent for several stations. He filed his last report just a few weeks ago and died of a congestive heart failure when he was 76 years old on Friday. A funeral mass will be held on next Friday, the 13th at 1 p.m. at St. Bernard Catholic Church in Eureka, California. Well, of course, we are sending our best condolences to Dave's family. Well, thank you for joining us in Weekend Headlines. Again, we'll have all these stories coming up tonight, more details, more information on everything going on, including multiple other road closures and other news that's going on throughout the weekend. So thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. We'll see you coming up again tonight at 10 on Fox and at CBS at 11:30.
You've been watching live interactive coverage from CBS 13 and Fox 23. Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels. Thank you for watching.